I like working with other realtors, and we like working with each other and giving people good experiences. And we want everybody to succeed. We want our clients to succeed, and we want the real estate agents that are working with us and around us to succeed. Hey, I'm Gabe Dauzat.
And I'm Tori Dauzat, and we're Deal with the Dauzats.
Come on, let's get some special people.
Open the door. No, not that. Put those in here. Got it? Look, that's a baby one.
So the thing that made us get into real estate is I had a long-going truck driving career, and then one day I got into an accident, which ended my truck driving career. One day, went to church, there was a girl over there, she was getting her real estate license, and I said, hey, you know what? That would be a good idea. I already know how to build houses, and I'm good at talking with people, so let's go. Started there. Ended up being fairly successful at it. A couple of years later, she was working at the bank, and said, you know what, man, if we would double up and team up on this, we could probably really do well.
Let's be honest, deer season. That's why I got into real estate. He likes to hunt, which leaves me, I get to be at home with our daughter, and I get to spend a lot more time with her, and he gets to deer hunt a lot during the winter. So it balances out. It works out well for us.
So family life to me is very important. You know, doing this job can be very tiresome and time consuming. However, it's very important that I get to spend a lot of time with my 4 kids and my wife. But it's really important that we take time to go out, go on vacation. Me and my son like to go hunting together. We all like to fish together. You know, I try to get my girls out in the yard to pick around in the garden. They're not really too much into that, but you know.
This one right here likes to pick the strawberries.
Oh yeah.
She likes to go outside with Daddy and help Daddy in the garden.
Yeah, the girls always. I got my 9-year-old Harmony and Lila right here. They won't let a strawberry grow on the plant. As soon as that sucker turns red, it doesn't matter if it's big like a pencil eraser. They're out there picking it off the vine. But you know, I really enjoy spending time with my family. This job allows me time to, you know, be with my family. And then me and my wife, we like to just watch the sun come up in the morning. We'll take a little time before we get our day started, go sit out on the back porch, fix us a cup of coffee, and just sit there and relate, you know, to each other and just talk about what our day is going to be full of and what we're going to be doing. Before we get started doing real estate, we like to tend to each other and at least have that little bit of, you know, private time between me and her to hear each other out, you know.
When people work with us, we hope that they have an experience that's as stress-free as possible. We try to take the stress of buying a house off of their backs, put it on ours. We like to tell our clients, you find the house, we do the rest, because it is already overwhelming. And we just really want them to enjoy the process rather than be so overwhelmed and fearful the entire time. Some of our past clients are some of our best friends. We hang out, we cook, we play games. And at the end, I think they would say that we didn't look at them just as a number. We weren't just trying to sell them a house for the sake of a paycheck. We truly cared about finding them the perfect home that fit all of their needs, checked all of their boxes. And if it didn't, we did everything we could in our power to make sure it did. And in the end, we made some really good friendships with those clients. So my hope is that when people hear the name Deal with the Dauzats, they don't laugh because it is so cheesy. But I really hope that we become a household name and that people know that it's Gabe, it's Tori, and that when they work with us, they get a really good experience. Whether they buy a house or not, we just really want to help people.
Yeah, Deal with the Dauzats is just something that we just really want to grow, and we want it to become, you know, just a name to where whenever you see it, you say, hey, now there's a good crew of people there that we can work with and really just get to know and have a good experience.